Well, this week's Monday meditation, thank you for joining us. We are in Psalm 92. We're reading through the month of September, certain selections from the Psalms, and I always find those very encouraging. They help to, get our focus where it needs to be, which is on the Lord and on His sovereignty, meaning that He is in control. And so we're going to turn to Psalm 92 today for a Monday meditation. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praises to your name, O Most High, to declare your steadfast love in the morning and your faithfulness by night. To the music of the lute and the harp, to the melody of the lyre, for you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands I will sing for joy. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are very deep. The stupid man cannot know, the fool cannot understand this. That though the wicked sprout like grass and all evildoers flourish, they are doomed to destruction forever. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. For behold, your enemies, O Lord, for behold, your enemies shall perish, all evildoers shall be scattered. But you have exalted my horn like that of the wild ox. You have poured over me fresh oil. My eyes have seen the downfall of my enemies. My ears have heard the doom of my evil assailants. The righteous flourish like the palm tree and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in an old age. They are ever full of sap and green, to declare that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. So in this psalm, the psalmist is praising the Lord because he is going to be delivered from his enemies. And he knows this because he recognizes in the works of God, God's faithfulness and God's power. And therefore, he can cry out that the Lord is his rock. There's a contrast that I want to bring to your attention that really speaks to the overall thrust or theme of this psalm. And it is found in verse number 7. It says that though the wicked sprout like grass and all evildoers flourish, so it seems like the wicked and the evildoers flourish real quick. They sprout like grass, they rise up. It seems like things are going well for them. The psalmist says they are doomed to destruction forever. So they might sprout initially, look like they're flourishing, but their forever destiny is destruction. And then the contrast is in verse 8. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. So whereas evildoers, their ultimate forever end is destruction, the Lord is on high forever, both now and in eternity, which is a contrast to the prosperity of the evildoers. So the encouragement for us is that oftentimes we become very earthly focused and we see wickedness abounding around us and it seems like it is flourishing, and maybe in the moment it is, but as a follower of Jesus, you have to develop an eternal perspective where you see things eternally. How do you develop that perspective? Well, Monday meditations are a good place to start to help you with that, but you need to develop a regular habit of spending time in God's Word. Then that helps you to think God's thoughts, and when you're thinking God's thoughts, you're seeing things from an eternal perspective. And so that's the challenge of Psalm 92. The place of praise is because the psalmist has an eternal perspective, and I trust that you will as well. Have a great week. God bless.